About 30 minutes ago, the New South Wales Supreme Court decided to deny permission for a Black Lives Matter march. Now, this march was meant to go ahead tomorrow. There was a 3-hour-long deliberation that took place. The Supreme Court Justice, Desmond Fagan, said people had given up their livelihoods during the COVID-19 crisis, and the protests that had been planned would pose too much of a health risk. The rally had been organised as civil unrest continues across the United States in the wake of George Floyd's death. Organisers had told the court that it's likely more than 10,000 people will still attend in Sydney, but they will have to protest on the footpaths if the roads are not blocked, adding that would pose more of a risk of transmission. Justice Fagan said he did not accept that people would attend regardless of the decision.
For the court to authorise a gathering in these circumstances would amount to a defiance of a judgment that has been made by ministers in the government and the public health officials who advise them in the interests of the safety of all. For these reasons, I refuse the application for authorisation under Section 26.
Police will now be able to use all of the powers disposed to them to disperse the crowds, including fining protesters. It's going to be an interesting day to see how many actually do show up and how people in Sydney respond to that, how the police are going to be put on the spot dealing with this planned protest, even though it has now been ruled unlawful as an event.